A steelhead's a rainbow trout that is spawned in the river in fresh water and rears for usually a year and then out migrates to the ocean and lives in the ocean for 1 to 2 years and then comes back into fresh water to spawn. The main difference between them and Chinook salmon is that they don't die after spawning. So they'll be able to go back out to the ocean and come back again. Sometimes we've had fish return 3 years in a row. Steelhead are desirable because they're hard fighting, they're acrobatic, they can be very tough to catch at times, and at other times they grab everything you throw at them. They can get big. You know, some of the fish here on this river, we'll see them up to 26, 27 inches.
We have a coastal strain steelhead here on the American River. Back in the day, about 40 years ago, early on in the hatcheries starting up, they had problems keeping steelhead runs going. This particular strain is the one that was able to survive here in the river and come back every year. Our typical spawners are between 7 and 12 pounds. And we get some of those Central Valleys in, but we don't spawn those into our population. So far, we've trapped over 2,000 steelhead. We are right on our goal for egg collection. Our yearly goal is to collect 1.5 million eggs, and we are trying to raise 430,000 adult steelhead. So we spawn in January and February. We'll raise them for a full year, and then we release them back into the American River in late January and early February.
The number of steelhead arriving to the hatchery so far has been 2,158 fish, which is incredible because last year we ended up getting about 1,200 fish altogether. So the run this year was almost twice as what we got last year. And it's looking really good. The fish appear a little bit bigger than last year. So we're really excited because we haven't not seen this many fish come back to the hatchery in a while. Our goal is 1.5 million eggs. And so far we have taken 1.6. So we're to our number already.
With the steelhead spawning season, we transition out of the Chinook mode and into steelhead. We've got lots of fish this year. It's a very good run, probably the biggest one we've ever had. So right now it looks like we'll exceed 1,000 adult steelhead into the facility. Our next highest season was around 700 adult steelhead. So we've surpassed it by quite a bit. So our egg take goal is 500,000 eggs, and we'll rear 250,000 yearling steelhead from those. So those steelhead will stay and rear in the hatchery for about a year, and they'll be released.
So as you've heard from the hatchery manager, steelhead returns, steelhead adult returns, and egg collections this year have been awesome. The number of freshly fertilized eggs that are collected by each facility varies, and it often exceeds production goals by approximately double. This is done to accommodate several different things. One of those is to maximize genetic diversity by increasing the number of family pairs that are contributing to hatchery populations. It also accommodates unforeseen egg loss from issues such as decreased fertility rates and disease. Once these eggs all get to the eyed egg stage, when they develop enough to the eyed egg stage, they will be reduced to the number needed to support meeting hatchery production goals.